Okay, so you've just done your level 2 course,
yes.
and how did you find that?
Brilliant. I was introduced to tapping probably about 4 years ago now, and did a little bit of work at the time because I had a rash on my arm, which I didn't actually have a name for it. I didn't know whether it was psoriasis or what, but I think it was. But it was definitely tied to an emotion because my Reiki master, EFT practitioner, Hattie Penn, in America at the time, we just did a little bit of tapping on it, and the next day it all but disappeared.
Wow.
So, and I'd had it for months, and so being introduced to it then gave me the confidence to move forward and tap more on issues myself, and tapping helped me through a lot of illness and things over the past 4 years. But coming now to do the course level 1, now level 2, it's taken it to a whole new level, and learning like the different aspects and the different techniques within EFT. It's not just one form of tapping, and there's so many different techniques for different clients. So it's brilliant to now feel like I have that in my arsenal to use when I do become a practitioner that I want to become.
And I noticed you got into some quite deep issues that you thought, wow, how did I get to this?
Yeah, and I knew that they were there, and I had tapped on them before, but I knew that I hadn't got to the deep roots. And the course and the people within the course, and having you, Jenny, it's just created such a safe atmosphere in order to let it go and to put it all out there, because it's stuff that you don't necessarily, you wouldn't share even with, your closest friends sometimes. And it just reiterates the fact that we're all deeply connected, and we all have, if it's not exactly the same issue, it's somehow tied to a belief that's a core belief that we all have. And it was just a very safe environment to go through that and to let go of it. And I really feel like an issue that's been plaguing me for the last 3 years or 4 years is, I can confidently say, leaving today, that it's gone. It's gone.
That's great, and that's you come into a level 2 or a level 1 workshop wanting to learn EFT for yourself and really get a grip of it.
Yeah.
But you come out with clearing so much of your own stuff as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
At a really deep level, and it is designed to go into those depths and those core beliefs.
Yeah, because I couldn't be the healer that I would need to be unless I'd healed myself first. And I still have some things that I'd like to tap on, and I think we always will. But I definitely now have the confidence to go, I can be a practitioner and help other people through similar issues that I've had to tap through myself as well. And it's such an invaluable life skill, and being a new mum too, and the tapping with kids that we went through, like that resonates on a big level. And to know that if my child comes home from school and has an issue with bullying or something like that, we can tap it out right then and there. She's not dealing with it for 20 years.
Exactly. It takes the pressure off you as a mum too, doesn't it?
Huge. I mean, I can, if my mum had had that tool for me when I was young, I mean, I wouldn't have been probably tapping on a lot of the issues that I tapped on today.
That's right.
Yeah.
And kids do clear a lot quicker because they don't have the pile up of issues that we've had.
Yeah, and there are so many layers, and that's what you realise doing the course, that it's, not just one thing, that it's,
Wow, I didn't know that was underneath that.
Yeah,
wow.
But to have the different techniques that you teach to reach those, that it's not all just doing the same round and, because even though I'd done a lot of tapping and I had worked through a lot of issues on my own, working with my husband doing tapping, now I feel I really do have the stuff that I need to get to the deeper issues, when someone comes to see me.
Yep.
And I know what technique to pull out in order to help them the best way for them.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have had that before this weekend at all. I would have been able to say, well, let's tap. But just, it takes it to a whole new level.
Well, thanks for coming and being part
thank
of
you, Jenny.
the 4 days.
You're amazing.
Level 1 and level 2.
Yeah,
and I look forward to your second level 2 when you'll be at a whole new level.
Yeah, can't wait, excited. And thank you so much. You're an amazing teacher. And anyone that is thinking about doing it, they shouldn't even think about it. They should just do it, for sure.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Jenny.